Welcome to the MPE Vision Podcast. I'm shooting this in my cabin because I was going to wait till I got home to shoot it, but I was like, well, why not? Let's shoot it in my cabin. So I'm here on a cruise. Man, let me tell you, cruise is not for me, okay? First of all, I'm when we first get there, you know, me and my wifey, we just looking at it and we see the big old ship and we're like, ooh, we see the dog. Ooh, we see it coming up on it. We excited. When we first get in there, I'm thinking it's going to be a party or something. No. First he said, man, you limping, you want to ride up there? I was like, yeah, I guess. So thank God I said that, because guess what? You got 10 checkpoints to get up. And once you get all the way up, I mean, it's like doing laps of a track for 10 flights. Walking up. So you walking 10 flights of, because the ship is huge. But once you get on the top, dude said, all right, that's the end of my journey. I was like, well, shit, if I was real messed up, I'd be in trouble. Shit. Man, all right then. And I asked the dude downstairs, do I have to tip him? He's like, nah, you ain't got to tip him. I'm like, I'll tip. I'm thinking I got $30 in my pocket. Man, looked in my pocket. I had about $10. So then dude looked at me like, what the rest of it? I'm like, dude, that's all I got. And I thought I had more money with me, but I don't. It was like Zelle, hell no. That's all I got. So, so we get there. We just up to the top. Well, our room's not ready yet. So we gotta walk. It's a lot of walking, y'all. A lot of walking. Just stay with me. Now, I'm gonna tell you everything. And we're looking for somewhere to sit while our room is getting ready. Cabin or whatever you want to call it. Because that's why I'm here now. I said, yeah, it'd be better for me to shoot it while I'm at. So we was walking. Can't find nowhere to sit. I said, this shit is ridiculous. So we walking. Finally, get to the back of the ship, find a place to sit. I have to wait for an hour and a half or hour. You don't get the chance to eat yet. And I'm gonna tell you about the eating later. So we get there, just thinking about it just make me exhausted. Because we're on our last day, so, you know, I've had a chance to evaluate this properly. So, like, this is it. Thank God I can't wait to get back to, anyway. So, it said, okay, your rooms are ready. But guess what? We all the way to the back of the ship. The room is at the front of the ship. So we got to walk all the way back. I got so disgusted, man. I just had to lie down. And I had a dream that God forbid, I was locked up. I had a dream that I was locked. This is on the first night now. I had a dream I was locked up. I had a dream that I was fighting for my life in lockup. And I woke up and I was on the ship. You know what the symbolic part about that is? I feel like the ship was the one kicking my ass. First day. So, okay, let's go eat. Shit, let's find something. Okay, shit, I'm thinking we're going to have shrimp, scallops, crab, you know what I'm saying? Crawfish. I'm thinking seafood. No, you get fish, but basic fish. You don't get, that's it. You get a little chicken, salad. I said, what the hell is this? Well, the shrimp, no. Shrimp you don't get. The shrimp, only thing you get is a little bit of shrimp tied on to the end of your cup. Like some little shrimp pina colada type shit. And you hear that? Yeah, that's why I said I wanted the full gist. I want you to get the fullness. Unless you know, this ain't no shit that I just made up. Yeah. Then we also, okay, eating. Okay, maybe it's going to get better tomorrow. So the next day, we get up, eat breakfast. From breakfast, it's okay. I had some chicken, apple, sausage, links. It was okay. Now, I made a mistake and got eggs, but I got powdered eggs. You already know what powdered is. It's not real eggs. So, okay. I didn't get to the omelet yet. I didn't get to the omelet the third day. So after I finished, and I told my wife, because when I got up that second day, I told her I had to. She said, "What's wrong?" I said, I had to think. Because my wife has been a soldier in this thing. Because when we first got here, she pretty much tied all the luggage. I'm super wifey, da-da-da-da. We're going to have a great vacation, da-da-da-da-da. You know, and I just pretty much just, oh man, just complained the whole damn time. My wife been a champ on this shit. So, after I eat breakfast, okay, let's do the activities. Okay. We went, well, I'm not even a basketball guy. Let's go play ball. Even though my knee is jacked up. I just want to shoot. I go up there to the little ball thing. It's locked. And not only that, it's locked, but the basketball is a hoop that's 2 inches, 3 inches taller than me. Damn, so people who play real ball, they're going to be in trouble. And it's not a court. It's a circumference. So this is like some shit somebody 5, 6 years old play. Grown people can't play on this shit. All right, let's do golf. Golf way up on the top of the damn floor. On the other end of the ship. I said, this shit ridiculous. It's on the 12th floor. We on what, 9th or 10th, something like that. So I said, this shit is crazy. So we go back to lunch. Okay, well, lunch. Okay, shit. Let me get some peace somewhere, shit. So, so I get there, and guess what? The deli is way on the other side. And the pizza is way on that side. Listen to this, because I want you to hear this. Oh, okay. I thought they were going to do their announcements.
And a very good morning, John for Conquest family. This is Miss Director Billy Lee speaking to you from the city. Here to welcome you our kind of exclusive destination.
You hear that? I'm going to pause it right quick. Now, he got finished with all the announcements. Like I said, I wanted this to be real, and I wanted you to see this is just not nothing that I'm just picking up. So I'm glad he came in and said this a little announcement, because I want you to show I'm really on a cruise. So guess what? So all the activities. So I'm thinking, listen, I want to play cards. I want to play dominoes. I want to play all this shit. Now, you got to do that in the library. So the thing about it is, when you do it in the library, there's a specific time that you have to do it in. It's not no shit that you just do. All this shit is just open 24 hours. That is not the case. This is something everything is done in a certain amount of time. And it's not what you think it is, like a super big party like this. It's not that. And let me tell you something. Something as simple as water. Let me show you this shit. Look at this shit. This right here. Something as simple as this, you got to pay for. You have to pay for it. And guess what? For 10 of these son of bitches, it's $20. $20 for this. Bullshit. To get something simple as water, ice. To get something as ice, you have to call room service. You don't just, this ain't like a hotel or motel. Just go down the stairs and get your ice. And then when you call them, they're like they got a freaking attitude when you call them. Some water said, oh, sodas? You don't get sodas. You have to buy a package for sodas. This is the thing. You thinking for this, all of this amount of money that all this shit is paid for. Wrong, because let me tell you something. After you pay the $1,300, because I was going to use this $1,300 to go to LA. because I've always wanted to go to LA. But everybody starts talking, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, a cruise, oh my God. Bullshit. It depends on the person. That's why I say I'm gonna make a short with my girl Wanda Alia. She's a travel agent. I'm gonna make a short for her so it can be all about her instead of putting her in this one. I'm gonna make a short for her to show, hey man, when you doing this, you need a travel agent. You don't need to do this by yourself. And then come think about it. I don't know if you hear my wife snoozing, because my wife, she deserves all the sleep she can get, because we've had a rough damn trip. This is the worst trip we ever had. And then when you port it, shit, ain't really nothing there. I had her to do the porting because my knee is bombed, man. So let me tell you, man, a cruise ain't for everybody. It's not for everybody. Then the injury to insult, right? I know this is a big ass bag. This right here, you're gonna pay about $20 for this, right? $20. So, and not only that, one store I couldn't even go to, right? I couldn't go to this store. I had to go to a second store because the actual candy store, they do your room key. Once they do your room key, I can't find my room key right now. Once they do your room key, everything has to be tied to your room. So the incidentals, it's supposed to be $138 for the incidentals. This is separate, but they have to have a debit or credit card tied to your room. So they won't even let you pay your debit card. They won't even let you pay a debit card to make regular purchases. Why not? That's money straight to the company. But they want you to tie a credit card or a debit card to your room to even buy something simple as a damn Laffy Taffy. This is not for me, bro. Hopefully, you guys get a travel agent so you can figure out what. But I told my wife, I love you to death, but this is one. Unless it's a life and death situation, I won't be going to any more cruises. No more. Not for me. The worst shit I ever could have went to. But this is the last day. Thank God. Won't see me again. Not on no damn cruise. Unless you paying me. And it's got to be some damn good money, because this ain't worth it. All right, man. Y'all go. See y'all later. Peace.